What's going on, guys, and welcome to what is going to be a brand new series here on the channel. We are playing Ark Genesis. Yep, it's long awaited and I've been dying for this DLC to come out, and we're actually making a change. We're not going to be playing it on the console. We've actually got a private server up and running on the Steam variant. We've got a few of the mods, which are Structures Plus, Structures Platforms Plus. Is it Structures Platforms or is it just Platforms Plus? I think it's just Platforms Plus. But we've got that, and then we've also got Ultra Stacks, just in order to make gathering resources just a little bit easier and just a little bit more convenient, just to maximise the sort of enjoyment out of the game. And obviously we've got Taming, I think it's at 4 times, and then we've got Gathering at 2.5, and then we've got a very slight boost to the XP, which I think is 1.25 or 1. Yeah, I think it's 1.25 that we've got on. Just so that way that you can level up a little bit quickly, but it's not overly powered, so you're not going to reach level 115 in the first 10 minutes. But what I have been doing is avoiding any and all YouTube videos regarding it. The only updates I've seen is being directly from Survive the Ark, where they release their little dossier things and whatnot. So I've got very limited experience as to what dinos are out there, and yeah, so we're just going to jump straight into the lunar area, which is very hard apparently, just so that we can check it out. So yeah, here we go. Yep, this is when I was just testing out the server settings on Valguero, so I wouldn't really pay much attention to that. Hey, fingers crossed that we last at least 5 minutes. You know what, I'm being generous there. We're probably going to last all of 2 minutes. Okay, so burning. Oh my god. Okay. Need to get used to the buttons as well. Not buttons, but... Okay, so we've got the... Oh, hello. So is Helena just automatically on you then? Hold E for options. Biome teleportation. Wow, is that? Teleport. Oh, really? Oh my god, this is freaking awesome. You can just teleport. Oh, without. Okay, never mind. Oh, that could have went better. I like the little death thing. It's sort of like the Matrix, like so like digitized out. Okay, so Luna, very hard. Wow, you can spawn in the ocean. Volcanic. Yeah, let's check out the volcanic area then, shall we? Let's see what bad effects we get from this one. Right, yeah, I guess Seekers are in it. I was hoping to be at least killed by a new creature. Oh wow, that Rex looks freaking awesome. What is he munching on? A couple of the spiky dudes. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. I'm not sure if that's a good rumble or a bad rumble. Ah, Guandons, hello. I don't know if there's any new resources in it yet or not, but... Hello, Mr. Guandon. We're just slightly hot. We're not like stupidly crazy hot at the moment, which isn't too bad, I guess. But this looks absolutely insane. We've got some thorny dragons down there. Whoa. Some RGs, which is never a good sign because they're going to murder my face. Stegos, badness down there. I don't know how many new creatures are actually added in the DLC. I know there's probably going to be like, I'm going to assume around about 15 to 20. Oh wow, that Rex got destroyed apparently, and that RG's in him. I wouldn't have mind searching his body to see if he had something decent, but I'm not too sure if that's worth the risk. Yay, level up! Come on, let's just grab some stones, see if we can't do some stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's get some weight on us, and we have got the S plus obviously, so happy days there. Let's just grab some of this stuff. No, we need engram points, but we have got increased engram points, so it's not too much of an issue. And I will probably likely adjust them so that we can unlock everything, rather than having to do the respec each time just to be able to build stuff. Okay. Do you reckon I'm even going to be able to get to the stage of being able to craft the pick and whatnot? Some more stones. Oh, you know what? Our thirst is like really low. Is there any water around here? Oh, yeah, there is, but looks like it's all the way down there. Can we traverse this? Ouch. Oh. Yeah.
Be more careful.
Okay, no went. Well, that went well. So we've done the Lunar. Lunar has some very bad effects on it. We've got the bog, ocean, Arctic. Oh, the map does seem pretty expansive. The bog, do you reckon that's very similar to what like a swamp area is? But apparently that's the only easy area, so yeah. Let's go with Arctic, just check it out, see what's there. I think that little gizmo thing's meant to be here. I completely forgot the name of it though. The thing that transforms. I'm just gonna, well, if I find one, if I ever manage to tame one, you know I'm naming it Gizmo anyway. Okay, in Arctic biome, I am freezing, and awesome. Nope, wrong buttons. Wow, my health is plummeting quick. Can you get me out of there? Arrival protocol. Oh, no, come on. What's this? Exchange hexagons. Selena settings. Set compact node on only visible. Set after night talk. Show mission arena boundaries. I think I'm going to die before they even manage to teleport me anyway. Can we at least run over here before we die? Oh, no. Come on. Come on, guy. You can do it. Yeah. Oh, wow. We've got even like a storm thing coming in now as well. I'm afraid this is going to be it. We're going to die. No. No. No.
Concentrate. You got this.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Elaine. A little bit late on that. You got this, yeah. I got this. I'm dead. Let's go ocean. What could possibly go wrong in the middle of the ocean without a boat? Okay. Just going to check every little area that we can spawn in. Obviously, the Arctic, we're going to die instantly. Volcanic is where we actually lasted the longest so far. The Lunar has some dodgy effects. Okay, we are... Oh, okay. So we're not just like thrown in the middle of the ocean, just floating and bobbing away like a buoy. Okay, so there is just a sheer cliff face dropped over there. Get some wood. Some more fibres. Let's get into night time. Okay, can we now craft? What do we need? Some more thatch and some stone. Awesome. Assuming that is salt. Is there any stones around here? You look like a stone I can grab. But you are not. Great. Oh. Don't want to go falling down there. Oh, and never mind because yeah, apparently we are falling down here. Okay. Giant sea turtle guys. Hello. Oh. Oh, they give you oxygen. Sweet. We just ride this guy. Yeah, although we are freezing, So I'll advise doing this without clothing of some type. It's a good way to just get about if he supplies you with oxygen. I know that you can build on the back of them guys. I'm a little bit buggered here, to be honest with you, because I don't see a way of getting back onto land anywhere. Come on. It's nice to see that they're just bobbing about. Have they actually made it a little bit clearer underneath the water? It feels like it is, because they really needed to do that from the last ones. Because playing underwater was always a bit of a nightmare, but I think they're actually leaning into wanting people to explore the water a little bit more. Come on. Where can we go? Oh. There's got to be a way up around here somewhere. I'm assuming that if you land in here without a raft, you're just pretty much auto-buggered. Do you reckon we get killed by this megalodon? Is there any other new sea creatures besides the giant turtle guys? Let's just swim down and see what we can see. I know that there's something called whirlpools as well that they release in like the little note things that can suck you down into the depths. Is it just me, or is my oxygen lasting a lot longer than what it would usually? Oh, is that a Mosa? Oh look, air bubble. Does this replenish our oxygen? Oh, it does. How awesome is that? Oh, okay. Not too sure what to do now. It's sort of got me stuck onto the ceiling. Well, bugger. It's not letting me swim down. Okay, never mind. An ex-megalodon would help me out with that one. Cheers, mate. Okay. Let's go with bog. Let's just see if we can actually make a pick. That's our end goal for today's episode. Is to make a pickaxe of any type whatsoever. Even if you find one, I'm counting it as a win. Come on. You're cold. Yeah, okay. I don't know the key to show what the effects do, by the way, which is how comes I couldn't see what the effects in the lunar or the Arctic things were. Obviously I know the Arctic that you was freezing, clearly. But I know that there's a key. Is there options? Keyboard bindings. Don't turn left reload, use my native beat. Right click, add. Is it left control? Toggle console? Oh, Q, I do believe. Oh no, that's the other side, isn't it? Come on. H. Can I get back onto the game, please? Thank you. There we go. So you hold H to see the details. And I should have really done that in the other biomes. Helena, hello. Can we go see what the... Because the ones that I was worried about is the lunar. Let's just go southeast. I just want to see what the effects are, because it actually tells you, and I should have really figured this out before I jumped into the game, but hey. I'm used to what the controls are using the Xbox like pad, but I'm sort of having to relearn as I go, and I really didn't want to invest more time just to learn the controls before Genesis came out, which in hindsight I probably should have done, because how long does this take?
Teleport activated.
Okay, apparently I'm hot. Is it just teleported me like miles into the air?
Here we are, right on target.
Thank you, Helena. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay, so what the hell was that? Is that you? Lasers? Oh, that's not good. Crap. Okay, so it's like super cold here. And no raptor. No raptor. Oh, sweet. Yeah, come get me. Oh my god. Okay, no right. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to the bog and see if we can survive a little bit there. Okay, bog. Let's go again then, shall we? I'm not too sure where I first spawned, because I had 2 different effects down in the bottom right that I have absolutely no idea what they were. And I would really like to have known, but that may have just been one of the sort of environmental events going on. So, what are you? Anything new? Or are you just like berry bushes? You just... Oh, at least it's strictly narco berries. Sweet. That's a little bit cool, isn't it? That these ones give strictly narco berries. They never had berry specific bushes before. Oh come on, really? I knew that this was going to be like a swamp type area. And great, we've got terror birds there. You are being targeted by an insect swarm. What? Why? Oh, there's a capro. No, no, go away, go away, go. Oh. This game is not going to be forgiving at all, is it? Okay, bug again. To be honest with you, so far the longest we've lasted is in the volcanic area. And considering that's a very hard area, it's a little bit surprising. Wow, really? Didn't even give me 1 piece of wood. Can I get some wood, please? Thank you. Can I get more than 1 piece, please? Great. Punch in the trees. Need some stones. Okay, so I died over there, so let's just avoid that area for a second. Nice, there you go. Ooh. I just heard the thumping. Okay. The weather's not great, but at least I'm not dying from any environmental effects. Grab a bunch more fibres. And put another point into weight. Get a spear. Some trousers on the top. And yeah, we need to sort out the engram points. Go back to crafting. Pick on the go. Ah. Okay, so drop all of this. Come into our 1 slot. Some metal. Yeah, I'm just pretty much narrating everything you're watching me do, so I'm just trying to think of what it is I should best be crafting and doing right this second. And, oh my god, baryonyx. Or is that an iguanodon? Oh, piss off. Okay, yeah, bugs. I hate bugs. Can we just hide from these guys? Ow. No, 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 you cannot. You cannot hide from them. Help me, iguanodon. Help me. Hey, level up. Oh, come on, man. I'm nearly out of stamina. And great, we've got normal bugs. Come on. Fight me. Oh, come on. Oh my god.
this.
Oh great, at level 180. Yeah, by the way, our max level is 180, and that just so happens to be the level of that goddamn bug. Oh. Honestly, I've not had this rough a start on Ark since Aberration. That was an extremely rough start for me. But yeah, this is brutal. I'm very tempted to just go straight back to the volcanic area, but I'm afraid that as soon as one of their environmental effects start, then it's probably just going to melt me. But, oh, yeah. Try and try again. Hello, Bees LeBuffet. Oh. Oh god, that was scary. Yeah, the bog is just swamp, and I can't believe of a more difficult start than starting in a swamp. It says Arctic medium, but when I spawned there, it was like instant death from the freezing cold. The ocean, maybe. Let's try the Arctic again. Let's just see if we can survive for longer than the 10 seconds that we did last time. I hate the swamp. It's like, I've never ever built in a swamp in Ark before. Yeah, see, this is just like instant freezing. You're not able to build within mission areas. Okay, yeah, sure. And hypothermia instantly. Awesome. Yeah, see, so I don't think, although I think creature-wise, fighting creatures in this area probably isn't going to be overly difficult, which is why it's probably medium. But I imagine that there's no way of starting here without constantly dying from hypothermia. I'm just going to see if I can run a little bit just to see if there's anywhere that's remotely warmer. That's not a good sound, is it? Oh, hello. Is it a cut? Oh, what is that? I'm gonna die anyway, so let me get a look at what that is. On the way down?
Careful.
Yeah, shut up, Helena. I get it. I'm not having a good time, okay? I really don't fancy starting in the bog. Why is there no planes or something like that? Try the bog. How they can class this as easy when I've seen 2 creatures that haven't wanted to kill my face. Yeah, apparently I'm in a mission area. Sure, why not? Come on. The most annoying thing is that I don't think I've been killed by something that isn't a new creature yet. Oh, come on. How many bugs are there? There's got to be like 30 there. Just go for higher ground. And I don't know what this whole swarm business is about. Apparently I'm still in a mission area. Okay, if we just come up here. Do you reckon we could just go into this little cave and just bunker up? Come on. Oh wow, metal nodes. Quite a few metal nodes in there. Looks relatively safe at least. Although there's no trees to punch for wood. And now I can't find my way out. Is it this way? Yeah, this way. Okay. Oh, come on. The Daedons? Guess they've changed the biome that they spawn in. Well, I'm fairly sure that he'll murder my face if he sees me. Can we go up any higher? See, how is this meant to be an easy area? Swamps are never easy. They never have been easy. Somehow this is meant to be the best beginner area. I think that's an absolute load of bull crap. What is walking around underneath me? Oh, the patchy rhinoceros things. Oh, and some wood again. More thatch. There we go. Thank you. Some flint, some stone. Hopefully make some sort of progress. We are going to have to try to kill something at some point. I think that's a Carno down there. Just so that we can get some hide, because we need to make a bed. If we was able to spawn back at the exact same spot, then this whole dying every 20 seconds probably isn't the worst thing in the world. But yeah. Okay, so what I think we're going to have to do is that I know our like 20 to 25 minutes is running very low right now, and I know that it's been nothing but watching me die, but I thought we should just get an instant sort of view to see how rough this beginning is going to be. I'm going to try my best to sort of build up just a very, very small beginner little shack thing, just so that we've got somewhere to spawn back to and actually get used to what all the key bindings are. I'm also going to have a look at sorting out the engrams, just so that we can sort of build everything. Choke campfire. We got the S-Loss ones there. Got our hatchet. And then put these guys on. I've got another point. I just heard something. I think we're good. I do believe we've also got the, whatchamacallit. I'll say whatchamacallit like you're gonna know what I mean. The gravestone mod. But we can't actually access that until we get access to like cementing paste and whatnot, I don't believe. Have we got it? I'm not too sure. We have, that's all the techgram stuff. So, S plus stuff. I thought we had it. I'm not too sure now. Oh yeah, we have. Or is that just a standard gravestone? I think that's just a standard gravestone. Yeah, well, I know for a fact that we will be adding it if it's not already added. Just so that way we don't constantly lose our items once we're sort of established and set up. But I think for now, I'm going to try my best to sort of build just little... What is that? Where's the Carno? Back away. What we need to do is sort of just make friends with some of the nicer indigenous life forms over here. Oh! Son of a... Get lost out of my face. Please, leave me alone. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on, how tanky is this bug? Thank you. Oh, come on. Yep, I think that's a good note to leave this episode on. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing me get killed. I think that's like my 12th or 15th death now. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the first take on this very brutal, by the looks of it, map. But it is enjoyable so far. As much as I've died, I can't wait until we actually survive for longer than 10 minutes. But yeah, what I'm going to do is keep on trying my best just to build a little starter shack. And once I've got a starter shack set up somewhere that we can spawn back to so we can make a little bit of progress, I'll definitely be starting the next episode from that point. Yeah, so I guess I'll catch you back in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Bye bye.